Alright, back again. Release day is Saturday. It's a tad bit gloom outside where I'm at, but I ain't stopping no motion, you feel me? Today, it's my most anticipated release. It's my most anticipated. It's one of my two most anticipated releases of the year of just nothing but heat dropping. 2025. The Air Jordan 1 OG Shadow Backboard. I don't care nothing about the fact that it's not exactly like the OG that dropped in 2015. I don't care nothing about that. I really don't. I simply like the color blocking. I like the colorway. It's pretty much bread toe color blocking. That's what it is. It's bread toe color blocking. And I like the story behind it. And so yeah. I'm not the ones not gonna be talking about, well, I ain't got the shoe in hand. You know, it'll be my first time looking at it in hand. I never saw the 2015 in hand. I only saw videos. So stuff was selling out. You know, it was the standard. So evidently, like I said, I never had it in hand. It was the standard set for Air Jordan 1s. People were going crazy over 10 years ago for ones. The ones hype has kind of died, you know, for the most part, unless it's something like a Chicago or a Bread or, you know, something like that. But for the most part, the hype on Air Jordan 1s have pretty much subsided. The OGs and stuff like that. But it was the standard as far as materials go and all that other stuff. But 10 years later, the quality ain't really, you know, at its peak. It's not. Nike is raising prices about like everybody raising prices on a lot of stuff, but the quality just ain't there. But it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, I like the color blocking. I like the colorway. I like the story behind it. So, you know, it ain't got to be the OG. You know, it'll be my first time owning the pair. So, you know, that's that on that. Anyway, I hit on Foot Locker. I hit on Snipes too. Think about it. Snipes was the first one I had entered all the raffles I normally enter. You know, the Hibbies, the Champs, the Dick's Sporting Goods didn't do a raffle for them, but Foot Locker, DTLR, you know, all those places that do raffles. And surprisingly, I didn't hit on DTLR. Hibby has always been kind of up and down. I hadn't been hitting on Foot Locker lately either, even though I had been using my boost points and stuff like that. But I hit on Snipes first, and I'm glad I hit on Foot Locker because, well, it wouldn't have mattered because the Snipes, they don't have a Snipes at the mall I'm going to for the Foot Locker I hit at, which I'm glad because this mall is closer to me than the other mall I hit on. So, well, the other store I hit at the location at the mall that it's at. But anyway, hit on Foot Locker. So I'm going to pick up my pair from the mall that's closest. And we're going to check them things out, man. And y'all already know how I get down. I don't do a lot of vlogging when there's a lot of people around. But anyway, man, just stick with me for the ride. And yeah, be right back. All right, purchase secured. Purchase is secure. a little bit more walk around, and then we're gonna get up out of here. The materials looking, like I said, I don't have nothing to compare it to. I don't have the 2015, but for the most part, I'm satisfied. I'm a satisfied customer, and money well spent, in my opinion. So anyway, man, we're gonna pay some bills. Got like a couple more runs. Get back to the house, and we're gonna talk about these things. All right, cool. All right, we on? Yeah, we on. All right. Back at the crib. Man. So yeah, real quick. Like I said, I was in and out. Went in, checked my pal. Y'all, I mean, I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I was looking at them. I'm like, well, I only looked at one. I looked at one shoe, and then I looked at the other one I got on. But I don't know, man. Nike just, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what they got going on. But yeah, we're gonna get into the shoe. So, like I said, Foot Locker, showed it earlier. I said it earlier. This is the Air Jordan 1 OG High Shadow Backboard. It's been 10 years since we've seen this shoe. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm glad to finally have it in the collection. Put them on my feet. So, anyway, get into it real quick, because we already know y'all done seen these. Man. I say it all the time. I'm not an early reviewer, so you know what I'm saying. Very, very seldom do I. Every once in a while I get my hands on something. But man, this is my review. This ain't even about y'all done seen these already before. This is about y'all hearing how I feel about them. If y'all care. And hopefully y'all do care. But I need y'all, man. I need y'all supporters, man. I need it. I really do. Cause I can't do this without y'all. I really can't. This box. Like I said earlier, I don't have the 2015 pattern to compare it to. I just know that the 2015 came in the black and red box. Like a lot of Jordan 1s up until recent years were coming in. It didn't matter what color they were coming in the black box with the red Nike on the red lettering. So this has been going on for a while. Colors and themes. The boxes have been doing their best to match that. But yeah. I'm doing a video. We got to go through this all the time. Hold on right quick. All right, I'm back. My daughter, man, it's the same thing all the time. Anyway, so yeah, they recently, even with the Air Jordan 3s and stuff like that, it's just different shoes that they've been trying to keep within the theme, the color. They try to, match it with the box. This box, man, it ain't about the box, but it is about the box. And just the shattered glass, and man, I love this box, man. This is one of my favorite boxes. It is. Bless you. All right, this is gonna be my last time stopping. All right, that was my last time stopping. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get to it. Yeah. Air Jordan 1 OG Shadow Backboard. Like I said, a lot of comparisons. This is what I was talking about in uh a minute ago. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Foot Locker, what we doing? What we doing? Y'all can't really see. Foot Locker, what we doing? Y'all wearing my shoes, man? Y'all wearing my shoes? What we doing? What we doing? Yeah, you can't really see it. I can see it because when I took it out the box, I'm like, bro, why I got a crease in it? Like somebody trying it on. I mean, I ain't really tripping. I mean, it's definitely some QC problems. But I mean, unless it's something really crazy, I'm not really too much tripping. We all spending our hard-earned money. I'm spending mine, and so I'm spending the price I expect. You know, the quality, and we all know that in recent years Nike been slacking. The price hike has not matched the quality. Yeah, so you know, what can you do? You either gonna buy it or you're not gonna buy it. If enough people stop buying it, then you know it forces the company to to get their act together. About like any company, but but I don't have too many complaints. The threading right here is a little. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. That's what I first noticed. Glue stain. This is probably like my first shoe. I don't know if y'all can see that glue stain right there. It's like my first shoe. I think that I can remember in recent memory, just altogether, that I really had like some issues like out the gate with. I'm not a nitpicker. Like I said, if it was something crazy like the shape was like messed up, or it got to be something like real noticeable, something that really stand out, or like the check backwards or something. Like ain't no Travis Scott shut a back boy. It had to be something like that, but I ain't really tripping because all I'm gonna do is like clip that thread part right there, and this glue stain, it is what it is. But yeah, man, the materials on it. The reason why I ain't really tripping is because of the softness and the materials on it and stuff like that. So, people who've owned or do own the 2015 pair, of course they say this pair is not better than that one. The material is much better. This is some good. Don't get it twisted. This is some good. Good leather. I mean, it is. I mean, it ain't the best. It ain't the greatest, but compared to other releases in recent memory, this is some good. Good materials. Actually, you know what? Hold tight. All right. Believe it or not, of course, y'all see I got the hat on, rocking the Brotherhood, the Air Jordan 1 OG Brotherhoods today. Believe it or not, what am I doing? I want to step on these. These got some just as much the materials. The materials are the leather on here, the quality, soft, just like these. These are soft like these right here, like right over here. So you wear over time. Oh dang, the threads is coming out on that. Man, I done had these. I done had these about a year or two or something like that. Whenever they came out, but so yeah, these are I love these, man. These are heavily slept on, but we're not here to talk about these. We're here to talk about these. So I don't, like I said, don't have anything compared to the 2015 pair. I love this shoe. I can't really say it was slept on because online, size 12, 13, 12 and a half. A lot of sizes are gone on Nike. I'm pretty sure on sneakers. A lot of the apps, a lot of the sizes are gone. Some apps that sell sneakers, they haven't got these yet. Like unplugging these is really like a new little secret boutique that I done found out about. But I'm gonna go ahead and plug it, you know what I'm saying, show love. It's called Top Fashion TF. TopFashionTF.com. They are legit. They get theirs on the 25th. So that'll be Monday. Yeah, they get today the 23rd. Yeah, they get theirs on the 25th, around 2 p.m. online. So once again, TopFashionTF.com. Legit site, legit store. They're based out of Illinois, somewhere up in Chicago. I think they're in Chicago, but I know the state is Illinois. So, but anyway, man, of course, whoo, I love that. I love that, man. I love that. I love that. For what I know, not really too much difference. These were in the OGs as well. Not too much difference. The OG had a little bit more sale than these. Yeah, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, when I took them out of the box, I started thinking I had a Twitter 15 pair. I know that would have been ridiculous, but I don't know, not really. But anyway, I like them. They do come with, like I said, check the other shoe. See, ain't no creases. Ain't no creases in these. So that's what I'm saying. Nike, what y'all got going on? Woo, I love these. They come with an extra set of laces, orange laces. Of course, you know, you can swap them out how you want to. You know, black, orange. You got some white laces. A lot of Air Jordan ones come with white laces. So if you got a lot of ones, you know, you should have some white laces to spare around the house somewhere. I love these. These are some good, like I said, some good quality, man. Good quality, good materials. I can't wait to wear these real quick. I'm gonna do a comparison video of these again. I do have shattered backboard lows, okay? Not the reverse shattered backboards, the OG lows. I have the shattered backboard SE lows. They came out around 2019. They were because they done had all these different versions. They had the OG shattered backboards, then they had shattered backboards 2.0s, which was the reverse with the all orange and white and black. Then you had the shattered backboard 3.0 that looked like trash bags, wrinkled plastic or whatever it was. It was supposed to resemble. I think it was supposed to resemble shattered glass, but they really just look like crinkled up ass shoes. If y'all know what I'm talking about, comment down below. But I ain't got around to that editing and putting the picture on the side and stuff like that. But I do have some shattered backboard lows, SEs. They are Suede and Nubuck. Suede and Nubuck. They actually, the thing about it, on the resale market on Go, I don't know how much they're going for now. But last time I checked, they were going for about 400, somewhere 400 or 500, something around that. Everything. So, but yeah, I do have those. They come in, of course, like all lows and mids. They come in this plain Jane Jordan box, black box with the gold Jumpman on top of it. But yeah, shattered backboards. I finally got them in the collection, man. Finally can say I own a pair. 2025 has been a phenomenal year for sneaker releases thus far, and we still got the rest of the year to go. I got a couple other reviews I need to throw up. Shoes I've been sitting on for a minute. I'm gonna throw them up. What else? Waiting on the taxes. Taxes is another shoe. I'm hearing about undefeated fours, probably restocking. I don't know. Ain't that been confirmed. Ain't nothing on sneakers out. I don't know if it's just gonna be a shock. I have no idea, man. Then I've been looking at some videos. There's been some rumors out there about Nike doing a shock drop on. It's almost like a restock shock drop on the brick by brick the Nigel Sylvester joints, the Brick by Brick 4. So yeah, there's a lot more heat still coming, man. It's a lot more heat still coming. But I got these, so even if the undefeated fours do drop and I don't get them, I'm good. I'm good with that till the taxes come out, and then I'll be pretty much done, man, for the year, man. With pretty much everything that I wanted, or I wanted back in the collection, or what I never had in the collection. So yeah, man. Got some Deion's. I'm loving what's going on with him re-signing with Nike, releasing re-releasing a lot of OGs and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, Air Jordan 1, OG High, shatter backboard. This has been Mario, Add Water to Kicks. This has been my take on them. I love them. If you can get your hands on a pair, get you a pair. You like them, you rock them. Don't worry about people's comparisons, and don't worry about none of that stuff, man. If you ain't never had them and you want them, get them if you can. Get them. I'm pretty sure these gonna be restocked. I don't know how many they made, but I'm pretty sure these gonna restock again. So if you ain't get a chance to get them this time and you ain't trying to pay resale, I'm not that person to tell people don't pay resale, this and that third. I ain't in all that. You do what you do with your money. But I'm just gonna say, if you ain't trying to do that, I'm pretty sure these gonna restock again. So just go ahead and yeah, get you a pair. Get you a pair, man. Don't worry about the comparisons and blah 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 blah. And if you just want 2015, then go buy you the 2015. You know what I'm saying? Spend that bread, spend that paper. You feel me? But I like them. I'm happy to have them. Nike, appreciate y'all for coming through, and Foot Locker Snipes, appreciate y'all for coming through with the wins. So yeah, as always, that's my take on it. Y'all know how I get down, man. If y'all like the channel, if y'all rocking with the program, rocking with the campaign, man, click subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some engagement going. Like I said, my supporters, I need y'all. I do this, you know what I'm saying? And I can't continue to do this if I don't have y'all. So I appreciate y'all, man. And continue to pivot in the right direction. If you don't have your relationship with God, I heavily suggest you get you one, man, because I'm gonna sound like a broken record. I know with just life in general, having a relationship with God is the best. I'm telling you, life is hard, and having a relationship with God, it's gonna get you through it. And a lot of times you're not even gonna really pay attention to how hard life is, because God will cover you with their protection. You know what I'm saying? Long I say this, and I ain't on here to preach, but long as this, because I'm not perfect or nothing like that, and I fall short like everybody else. I just say this: long as you make him the head, long as you make God the head, the head of your household, the head of your marriage, the head of everything, your parenting, just everything. As long as you make God the head, and you know from whom your help comes, hey man, you got it. 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 Anyway, man, Add Water Kicks, YouTube. I'm out this thing. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Deuces. Yeah.